2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Rocket Mortgage Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and today we find ourselves at the grand historic Detroit Golf Club, an old world gem designed by Donald Ross, and it's lovely that we go back to the old historic opener, Rich.
It is. This used to be the original hole when it was first designed by Donald Ross. Now the 8th hole of the North Course. Short opening hole, 335 yards. What a great opportunity to make an early birdie. Those bunkers down the left-hand side, they shouldn't be in play for almost every player today. Drive it over those, wedge it on, make an opening birdie.
Looking forward to this, Rich. Let's get into the action. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Time for the second shot into the first. Should find the green here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
He finds himself in a share of 8th. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That's a good-looking shot there. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
This one is chewing fiber.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Let's check out this great shot by Lexi Thompson a moment ago.
This was her second.
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Rich, the third hole, not too dissimilar to the first.
It's not in length, 390 yards from the back of the tee. Again, need to hit something about 280 yards to get it past the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Again, with a short iron in their hand, players are looking to make birdie.
That was wonderfully done. You liked that, didn't you? Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week. It's in the hole.
Okay, time to return to the action. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently at 3 under for the event. The par 5 fourth is a monster, 616 yards.
This is a big par 5, isn't it? Tee shot, if you have any hope of reaching this green in 2, must find the fairway, avoiding the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. From there, you'd have to hit a really strong 3-wood, moving it from right to left to try and chase it up onto this green. Laying it up short and right of that fairway bunker might be the play for most players, setting up a pretty easy pitch shot for their third.
Rich, one of the newer tournaments out on tour, the Rocket Mortgage Classic, but it's played at an old world venue, the Detroit Golf Club. I love these old courses, the old world architecture that you get. It's really a bit of a throwback event, isn't it?
It is. I love the fact that, you know, these players have to kind of change their game up a little bit. It's not just the bomb and gouge as we see normally on tour, although in saying that, we've had some winners over the years that have done pretty well with hitting it a very long way. But, you know, in their defense, they also hit it straight as well. But I look at this golf course and think this is not straightforward. This is not cookie cutter. You have to kind of use your imagination off the tee boxes, especially with the second shots with the undulations in these greens. So you have to kind of think outside the box just a little bit when you come to this golf course, because it's not what you see day in and day out on the PGA Tour.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. The par 4, 6th, Rich. Plenty to navigate here.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4. John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Lexi Thompson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 9th.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
Going with the 8-iron here. A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead, and that will move him to 6 under par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Well, if you're not a couple under already through 6 holes here at Detroit Golf Club, you'll want to look to make a birdie at least at the par 5 7th, measuring 555 yards.
Yes, a hole that every player in this field must take advantage of. Just the fairway bunker down the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. You find the fairway, and all of a sudden you're licking your chops as you know you can reach the green into setting up, hopefully, an eagle putt. Anything missing over in the left-hand bunker, though, could get a little dicey.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
And he's hit that inside the range. We'll now move over to John Rahm. Time for the 5th shot. Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. And back to the course with the live action. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's looking at 20 foot. This will be a good putt to hole.
Ooh. So close to the eagle. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. The 8th is a short par 4, measuring just 360 yards, Rich. Decision to go for it or just to lay it back?
I like going for it 8 days a week, twice on Sunday, as you well know, Luke. So I'm going to go ahead, take out driver, and give her a whirl. Hopefully avoiding the trees over on the right-hand side. Want to hit it over in the left-hand bunker or just shy of it, setting up a very simple pitch shot.
Good shot there, Beamer. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, how about that one? And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. He's currently sitting in first place. The opening 9 finishes with a par 3, Rich, around 200 yards.
A strong hole indeed. Not much to this green, slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
Nicely done. Putting for birdie. Oh, so close. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Oh, that's a clutch par.
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
Oh, this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it?
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Oh, wow. What a shot. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Rich, how are we looking after 9?
I got to say, every facet of this player's game was in great shape today. Lots of golf yet to be played. Looking forward to watching it.
Oh, that was pure. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt. Just didn't drop. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. The 11th is the longest of the par 3s on the course, Rich. Another strong one around 230 yards.
Another long par 3 on the PGA Tour. It gets annoying after a while saying it, doesn't it, Luke? And I can promise you, as a former player, it was annoying to play them as well. Just be sure not to take too much club on this par 3 and hit it long, as this green tilts from back to front at a pretty good clip.
Let's go to John Rahm. From the sand, are they able to get up and down? Beautiful shot.
This is awesome. Check this out. Opens the blade wide up, goes right underneath it, and finds the bottom of the cup. Bravo indeed, sir.
A well holed. He'll take the birdie. Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place. Lexi Thompson holds second. The 12th hole, Rich, a good test, particularly with a tee shot.
It is a demanding tee shot here. Want to avoid that fairway bunker. To carry it, it's about 300 yards. Should you get past it, you have a mid-iron into this par 4 that you'd love dearly to make par on. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Sitting at -9 for the day. Currently in top spot. Choosing the 9-iron here. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Yeah, that was a safe play. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
Get excited. This could go in. Was on a good line. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The par 4 13th is a short one, measuring just 385 yards, Rich. Are you expecting players to go after this?
A few of them will, but I'm not too sure I like that play. Players basically want to lay it up down the left-hand side, but don't get clumsy and knock it in those fairway bunkers. Anything out to the left-hand side is going to set up a very short wedge shot for their second. All the players will be thinking about making birdie on this par 4.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey, guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
Big time play, that one, at the right time, too.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
The putt drops, and we're moving on. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Just 5 holes remain in the round here, and there's some birdie opportunities starting with the par 5 14th.
Yes, at 560 yards, you just want to make sure you avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. From there, most players will be able to go for this green in 2 that is surrounded by water on the front and 2 deep bunkers over there on the right-hand side. It's a wonderful opportunity to get some confidence over the last 4 holes by knocking it on in 2.
Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Looking good. And that's a great putt for an eagle. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey, guys, we are checking in here with Lexi Thompson as she gets set for her next shot here on hole number 17.
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
What an amazing play out of the greenside bunker. Up and in the hole. Nicely done.
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Rich, the 15th, a great little short par 3. Really only a wedge off the tee, but gee, you need to be deadly accurate.
That you do. Just 150 yards from the back tee, and again, a signature design by Donald Ross where everything on the edge of the green funnels away from it and down into a couple of bunkers, left and right, 1 short and nothing in the back. Still, with just a wedge in your hand, players must be thinking birdie.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. All right, Rich, a couple of strong par 4s remain, starting right here at 16.
16 is a wonderful par 4, very difficult driving hole. You must keep it out of those 3 bunkers that dot both the right and left-hand side of the fairway. From there, you're going to have a second shot that's fairly flat, and funny enough, a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here, nothing worse.
We'll now move over to John Rahm. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Club up. I like this play.
Outstanding approach shot. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
I like it. 2 in a row.
And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second. The last of the real scoring holes comes here at the penultimate hole, the 17th, the par 5, stretching at 575 yards.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, it's a pretty straightforward second shot with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who like to lay up have to be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless and knock it in there. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Not quite on the dance floor, Luke, but I love the position they're in for their third.
Oh, that's a tasty-looking chip. Top shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Leading by 9 strokes after that one. The finishing hole, Rich, an old world classic.
It is definitely that. Players are going to want to aim out to the right-hand side, away from the bunker and the water that is down the left-hand side. And from there, they're going to go in with a short to middle iron for their second to a green that tilts pretty significantly from back to front. This truly is a wonderful finishing hole. That dog will hunt.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
And from around 135 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That's a pretty handy shot. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. Not a bad line, this. And another round safely in the books. And that'll do it. Lovely start to the opening round. In top spot, but there's a whole bunch of people right over their shoulder.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Rocket Mortgage Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead, they're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
Oh, I'm fired up too, Rich. Let's see how this one plays out. And let's see what he can do here today. That's nicely done. Second shot here on the first. Lovely effort, that. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. That's signaling your intent. Go and get amongst it early.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Second shot on the second.
They've decided to club up.
That's some good golf right there. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
About 27 feet from here.
Get in the hole. Oh, that's a ripper. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Teeing off here at the third hole.
Nicely done.
That's a high-quality recovery shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place. Lexi Thompson holds second. Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver.
This is a big par 5, isn't it? Tee shot, if you have any hope of reaching this green in 2, must find the fairway, avoiding the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. From there, you'd have to hit a really strong 3-wood, moving it from right to left to try and chase it up onto this green. Laying it up short and right of that fairway bunker might be the play for most players, setting up a pretty easy pitch shot for their third.
Here's a look at John Rahm from earlier.
Nicely done from close range.
And back to the play, shall we? Second shot here on the fourth. Oh, I love this person's confidence and courage. Driver off the deck here. Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, just missed. That'll sting a bit. It's just about 3 feet away. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. That was special. Putting for birdie here. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you?
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next shot here on the 7th.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Playing within their comfort zone there. 15 feet to the cup. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And now that finds him in first place. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Tee shot is looking good here. And there's highlights aplenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Let's recap this long-range effort. Nicely holed. Let's get back to it, shall we? Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. This looks to be heading to the green. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. And the birdie with big wings on the table here if they can make this one. That gets the job done. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
The tempo there was exquisite.
That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation. 4 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And we've arrived at a par 3.
A strong hole indeed. Not much to this green, slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
That could play.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
Let's take a look back at this just moments ago. Check out what they do on this approach. Okay, let's get back to the action. Lining up the birdie putt here. Like the look of this one. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. From about 100 yards. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
This one is all over it.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. Let's go to John Rahm. Always a tough shot to get out of.
They've got to use all the bounce and strength that they can muster. This is sitting down.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
How did that miss? An opportunity to make their par. And down it goes. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Yeah, that one will play. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. And that putt will drop and he'll extend his lead. And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second. Well played, mate. Second shot here on the 13th hole. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Great shot. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And now we go to the 14th, where this happened a moment ago.
This is 4th.
Wonderful effort. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. This shot from around 210 yards. That's tidy. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. This one's for birdie. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently in first position. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. Let's catch up with Lexi Thompson a little while ago. Oh, that's a sensational moment. Mark that down as a highlight today. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Time to face a par 4.
16 is a wonderful par 4, very difficult driving hole. You must keep it out of those 3 bunkers that dot both the right and left-hand side of the fairway. From there, you're going to have a second shot that's fairly flat, and funny enough, a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here, nothing worse.
This shot is about 140 yards out. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. And now we head to the 17th. And this happened just a moment ago.
And it falls.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. It's got a chance. Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with John Rahm trailing in second place. Now at the 17th hole.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, it's a pretty straightforward second shot with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who elect to lay up have to be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless and knock it in there. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie. Look at the touch that this man possesses. I gotta say, from that spot, that's exactly what they were trying to do.
Second shot here on the 17th hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Pretty good shot there.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Has to putt this one downhill. Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Wonderful shot. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next. Quality shot, that one. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Ouch, that hurts. And that signs off on today's round. Well, that's some pretty tiny work through 2 rounds, Rich. Has opened up a huge buffer over the field.
I don't think I've seen 2 rounds this complete in my life, Luke. Having such a massive lead, how can they handle it?
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.